there, Massey Dave. Here's an update on the last couple of days. As you can see, lots of bits on the floor, in bits. Good news, this, hopefully tomorrow, we'll have the brake master cylinder back. But unfortunately, might not be able to do much on it because my staff are away for 2 weeks because it's end of term coming up. Oh well, got plenty to do. Update coming. Well, here we have another front axle come out of a 1200 some years ago that was beyond repair. Handy to have some spare parts, so let's see if we can get this apart, and hopefully we've got a salvageable diff and pinion in there. Well, the moment of truth, what have we got? Ooh, looking good. Don't see any chips out of that. Let's pull it out properly. I'd say that's pretty bloody good. Like new, happy days. Well, we got this one in this morning to get prep ready for MOT tomorrow. Blown the tyres up, tap the nuts, mark the tyres up. So let's get on and get it steam cleaned off and get everything looking nice and clean. There she is, cleaned up, tyres marked, nuts tapped. Had to repair the number plate lights because they weren't working. It was rather dirty. Got a load on board, ready for tomorrow for MOT. Fingers crossed, it'll pass. One of the expanders apart. Just needs a good clean up inside. Staff made a good job of tidying that one up. Don't like the faces of that. It will live to see another day. Giving the insides a quick going over with a shot blaster. Let's see, a lot cleaner. So we'll just reassemble this lot. We'll send the brake discs off and have those relined because nobody's got any in stock at the moment. Till the end of May. So relining it is. Tuesday morning, all loaded up, ready to go. Taco cards in. Let's head off for MOT. See what happens. Fingers crossed. There we go, at MOT centre. Got some little, I don't know, 4.5 ton transit thing in front. And they're just doing a trailer at the moment, so hopefully we won't be here too long. We'll get out of here with a pass. There we go, job done, clean pass, happy days. Get that off, get my tools out, get it back to the customer. And time for a coffee. Right, so we're driving along. The staff think they hear a rattling noise from their car. Can we hear anything? Oh, there it is. There's a rattling noise. Is there anything now? No, round the corner. Rattling noise. Sorted. Well, we got the other diff out. And it's all looking good. No chips out of any of the teeth, so we have a usable spare part. Oh, lovely. So I think we found a rattle. One of those crappy Space Saver spare tyres is off the rim and probably flopping around in thin air. So it wasn't the dangly things off the mirror. Sounds about right. Really? Only somebody could get their hair in the tray of oil. Well, I suppose it's one way of conditioning your hair, isn't it? Really? I'm only trying to get the bloody reduction hub off. My God. Well, after the oil escapade, I got the bolts out. Let's see what surprises lurk inside here. Hopefully nothing untoward. They come out. Oh, come on. Well, everything's intact. Can't see any bits. Can't feel any bits. Marvellous. Right, we've got to get this lot off to do the hub seal in the bottom. got this lump off. Had to put the puller on there, it was a bit stubborn. In here, there's two little half clips that lock into a groove either side on the shaft. So you get those out the way. I'll clean the oil up. Probably get a bit of warmth on this bearing. And we'll stick it in a press and press that out through the bearing to get out to be able to replace the seal in the bottom. Easy. Well, allegedly. Good job I've only got half a brain. At least my hair's not covered in oil at the moment. With a very fetching, yeah. Could say a trip to the hairdressers might be required. Anyway, it's lunchtime. Well, that come off easy as I thought it would. Usually they're tight as hell on the bearing, but bit of gentle persuasion. We had the long bearing puller on there, and it slipped off. Marvellous. Get the bearing out. Then we can change that seal on the end there. Good job I got some in stock. One new seal fitted. Then we start putting them back together. There's the old one. Wasn't a lot wrong with it because he wasn't leaking, but on its apart, put a new one in. Yeah, bearing all back together. Got the half clips in there. So we'll get the elliptical put on there and reassemble it back onto the hub. Just have a visual check for any signs of damage on the teeth on all of this. Obviously there's 3 of these, which is turned by the middle one, which turns on the fixed gear as part of the hub, and then turns that bit. So everything's looking no chips or damage on any of those. Lovely. If you notice, I put little scribe marks on here, so I knew which way round they're going to go when it goes back together. So the orientation, you've got your drain plug there on the bottom, in line with those. Right, let's bolt it back up. Well, that's one done and back together. And the other one. Obviously, looking at the state of this, I'd say it might have had a bit of oil leakage at some point. We'll drain it out and see how much oil we've had out of it. Well, we've got the other side apart. Not looking the best of. Well, it's a bit. There's no bits anyway, so that's good. We've got the seal changed. Well, obviously got that bit out. Got the seal changed. We'll see. I forgot to say on the other one, the cork gaskets that go in the edge there, they were replaced. Oh. New one there was 2 in each side going, so ready to go in. A job for tomorrow. Let's go and cook some tea. Feeling hungry. Well, hopefully that was a useful update for you all. If you like what you see, click the like and subscribe button. Much appreciated. Until the next time, Massey Dave, over and out.